Hi diamonds, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm going to be talking about ways you can protect yourself as a lifestyle blogger. I initially wanted to title it legal ways you could protect yourself, but some of the things I'm going to be talking about are really common sense as well as legal. um I'm talking about lifestyle content creators or content creators in general, but really this applies to any person. Like, you can make use of this advice in your personal life. Once you begin to put out content about yourself, before, in those days, people who used to create content for us to watch, we could only watch them on TV, okay, because maybe they were part of a media house or a production house. But most of these things have been democratized, that everyday people, as long as you have a phone, you have a phone gadget, you can begin to create content. Okay. Now, before, those people, it is what you see, either they were newscasters or they were creating drama series that wasn't real life. Okay. So we really didn't know anything that was happening in their personal lives. But the world has changed. Okay. People make a living out of showcasing their day-to-day lives. Now, there's a lot of arguments about whether should you show your life and all of that. We really cannot determine what other people choose to do, okay? But we can have like a roadmap in order to protect ourselves in light of the realities of the day and age that we live in. So the very first thing, or the very first way I would say that you can protect yourself as a content creator is to have boundaries in terms of the type of content that you are creating and you are putting out there. When I mean boundaries, for instance, you are filming a vlog or a day in my life type of thing, you don't have to show us your street where you live in, or landmarks that can identify where you stay. Now, if we use the Kardashians as a case study, when you are watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, right, those days, I know they have new franchises now, they will show you like the exterior of their house. They've come out to say that that exterior is not really their house. Do you understand? Because there would always be somebody who knows that environment. And we live in a day where kidnapping and all these things are rife. And so when you put out content about yourself, you want to protect yourself. Do you understand? So showcasing your children's uniform, the streets you live in, your compound, things that can make people identify, like, okay, I know where this place is. Now, a normal person may not really be interested, but best believe that there are criminals that also watch your videos. Okay. There was a case of a man who was a Christian kidnapper a couple of months back, that was apprehended, and he was going to church. He was even a social media influencer, so to speak. So we need to set boundaries. Okay. There are things like your children's school, where your children, and some people even go as far as giving information of my husband's favorite food. You show your nurse, you could be poisoned. Do you understand? People can pay that nurse to give you an IV. You understand? So there are certain things that just create boundaries around it. You don't have to show it in your content. The second thing I'm going to say is that your subscribers, your viewers, they are not your friends. Can I repeat that? I want you to type it in the comment section. Subscribers, followers, whatever platform you are using, they are not your friends. They are either coming for education or entertainment. The day you remove that from your mind and you begin to think that the people who are watching you, the people who are putting comments on your comment section are your friends, that's the day you lose the plot, because they really don't care about you. Okay, they are not your family, they are not your friends, they don't care about you. So the day that some of them are even just watching in order to keep tabs with you, so that they can have a reference point tomorrow. So they are not your friends. Okay, don't think that they are your friends. They are not your friends. Okay, they are just people that your content is either entertaining or providing some sort of education. So keep it like that, so you don't get to the point of you're oversharing things that really you should not be sharing on the internet. Okay, because like I said, they are not your friends, they are not your family. Have you not seen in our own Nigerian community, not just on YouTube, on Instagram, where people who have been leaving comments for years, oh, amazing, beautiful, this, that. Let one small mistake, just make a small mistake. Those same people, they will go to another place and say that, oh, that person, I remember there was a time that this blog that I follow, I love the blog, okay. I've told you guys that my taste in content, it oscillates. So she called out Ninja Brand Chick. If you don't know Ninja Brand Chick on Instagram, she's a big Instagram influencer and all of that, an educator. People that Ninja Brand Chick had helped. This is how crazy this thing can get. People that Ninja Brand Chick had helped went to that blog to be saying all manner of things about even me. Fear catch me. I was like, hey, I've been following Ninja Branching from the days of Linda Ikeji's blog, more than like 10 years ago when she had a blog, It Will End in Praise. So I've kind of followed her journey. Do you understand? I'm not saying everybody, she's not perfect, okay? She has her own issues and all of that. But I was shocked, amazed that, the people that Niger Branching has helped in educating them, they went somewhere to be talking about her that she's evil, she's collecting money, she's doing this, she's doing that, she's there. From that day, I say, this internet, nobody's your friend. Your subscribers are not your friend. Even your colleagues, the people that you are creating content together with, they are not your friends. Okay. It's just like a lot of people sometimes don't know the difference between friends, acquaintances, and people that you work with. Some of you in your office, you think that because you people are smiling together, you are friends, you are not friends. Okay. So just take it that on social media, anybody that you meet, just, just take it like that. Okay. Don't attach undue importance to what is not important. I don't know if you understand. Have your circle of friends, okay? Have your own people that you can talk to. And even these days, you have to be careful. It's not everything that they bring out come out from Bele. Do you understand? I know there are sometimes that you are in vulnerable situations and all of that, but you have to be careful, especially when you are out there, when you are a media person, you are all over the place. You need to be careful. There's a story of a Yoruba man. I'm going to do that story on my other channel. And he used to be very popular before influencing was influencing. If I remember his name, I'll put it. I can't remember his name. And the story was that he's allegedly, they claim that the two people who were closest to him, his wife and his best friend, poisoned him. It was never proven anyway. But from the research I was doing, people kept saying that he was too carefree. He just felt that people loved him, and because he was out there, I say, oh my God. And he died very young. So you have to be careful, okay? Because aside from the fact that these people are not your friends or they want something from you, the fact that they are associated with you, like, because everybody has an angle, okay? If you don't know that, let me tell you, everybody has an angle. Either somebody wants to be associated with you because of the branding that being your friend in quotes can give them, or they want to be associated with you because, oh, if they see us doing content together, my channel, I will have more views, I will have more subscribers and all those type of things. So you have to always have it at the back of your heart that everybody has an angle. Okay, everybody is a suspect first of all until you prove yourself that you are not a suspect. Okay, so just take life like that. If not, you get yourself into a lot of trouble. The next thing I'm going to talk about is if you are out there and you have domestic staff, There are important documents that you should get them to sign. Okay, if you're a content creator, you create content and you have domestic staff that will be showing in your videos and all of that. The first one is a non-disclosure agreement. So once it's you have a living staff in your house, they are living in your house, they know everything that is happening, they have to sign a non-disclosure agreement, in the sense that you cannot discuss what goes on in this house if you want to work here. Do you understand? If you want to work in another place, you can, like, you are free. But if you agree that you want to take up a job in this house, you want to work here, you sign a non-disclosure agreement. There's another one, a non-disclosure and non-circumvention agreement. So you cannot disclose what is going on in this place, and you cannot go and work in a competitor's house or disclose things you got in my house in a competitor's house. Do you understand what I'm saying? These are legal things that you can use to protect yourself as a creator who is out there. Also, if you want your domestic staff to be showing in your videos and all of that, let them sign a consent form. Because most of these things that we do, that people just you just, because we just do anything anyhow. Okay, we are getting to a point where people will now begin to sue people and say, you were showing me your video without my consent. We are getting to that point, like, you guys. Okay, so let them sign a consent form. Okay, it doesn't have to be anything. We can draw it up for you. A simple consent form that you agree to be shown on video. Okay, because we are getting to a point where people will begin to say that, oh, it's commercial, so why should you not if it's commercial, then I would you were exploiting me. Okay, there are those kind of conversations have been rived on YouTube and all of that. So let them sign a consent form. Okay, that's, I don't need to tell you the details of the consent form. If you want a consent form, NDA form, my email is there. Send me an email. Okay, so you need to protect yourself as a creator, because we are getting to a time where it's not just innocent content you are making anymore. These are commercial content. You are using it for your day-to-day life. So protect your business, okay? Protect it. So let me know in the comment section, what are other ways that creators, popular people, you can protect yourself, protect your family. Let me know in the comment section if I missed anyone. Thank you so much, my diamond. If you are not yet subscribed, if you've not joined our community, it is a good vibes community. Join, subscribe. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.